just want to play this here real quick, Emily. A little voice message that you shared with me, which I love.
So cute.
Can I just play this real quick?
Yes.
All right, hold on. Listen to this.
Attention, everybody. Winifred the Magic is my favorite because Emily is my best friend.
Aw, who is
I
that?
love that so much. This is from a 4-year-old named Madison. It's so cute.
I have to play that again. That was the cutest thing I've ever heard. Hold on.
Attention, everybody. Winifred the Magic is my favorite because Emily is my best friend.
I don't know her, but I just want to give her the biggest hug ever.
I know,
Aww.
and I want to be her bestie forever.
Seriously, what happened, Emily? This sounds like some
Stop
juice
it.
for sure. Yesterday, we finished up, and she was like, oh, I don't have much going on. Nothing's going to go on for the rest of the day. I just got to get some work done, and then I'm going to go home. And,
I just like...
A couple minutes ago, you're like, something happened.
I just need to vent, okay?
What was
So
it?
I had a dental appointment, and it's been a while, okay? Which
All
is
right.
not like me.
Same.
By the way,
I need to get to the dentist, and
yeah, I know.
Anyhow.
We see the same dentist. It's fine. So, full transparency.
You know?
Yes, I know everything. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I was just going off the busy life you live.
Oh, I was going to say, do they not understand HIPAA laws?
No, we didn't actually even talk about you.
Okay.
Surprise. So, full transparency, my dentist is my cousin. Okay, so he has known me before I was born.
Before you had
Obviously.
teeth.
Yes, before I had teeth. And he's fantastic. I'm not just saying that. However, I just need to vent about this real quick. Like, he comes in, talks, looks at your x-rays, whatever, right? And we were just talking, showed him a picture of Brady. He goes, oh, he looks like your husband. Of course, that's what anyone says. Oh, how is your husband? How's he doing? And gets all happy talking about him. I'm like, where was this 5 minutes ago with me?
You weren't there to catch up. You were there to get your teeth examined and cleaned.
But I want to know, why don't I excite anyone like apparently my husband does? He was more concerned about and excited to talk about my husband than me. I feel very I don't even know. I don't know how to feel. What?
Have you ever heard that Toby Keith song?
I want to talk about me? Yeah. I want to talk about me, not my husband.
Have that ready to go on your phone next time you go in.
No, you know
Fire
what
up
drives me
Spotify
crazy,
or
though?
whatever and be like, here you go. We're going to play this.
I feel like this man cannot remember something simple about me, but will remember everything about my husband. I just feel like that's just... It's wrong, okay? I'm the family member.
Wow.
Okay, I just had to vent. He's fantastic. I'm just saying. I don't... I matter too.
I'm sorry this happened to you.
I should have brought you up and see what, came about that.
There are a lot of people who have serious issues going on in their life, but Emily's like, I'm mad because my dentist wanted to talk about my husband.
Anyways, my hygienist is amazing. I got a 10 out of 10, so.
You are obsessed with dentists and meteorologists. You know that?
I worked at a dental office for a very long time. I realized how important it is to take care of your teeth.
Blue, 6 months ago, you're like, okay, so I know this guy who's your daughter's dentist. I was like, what in the, why?
Because you told me your daughter's dentist name, and I said, oh, I know him. That's how that real converson went. Don't try to make me sound like a creep, Kirsch. I don't really even know how to make a impossible seg to this next question, so here we go. Do you ever hide in your car?
What do you mean?
Do you ever pull into work and just hide in your car from me or, anyone else or at home? Please
I don't have that big of a car.
You have a huge car.
Not
I don't
my
mean
car.
hide. I guess I should say, do you ever just sit in your car and just I call it hiding because you're not going inside yet, but you just need to sit and just think to yourself.
So I honestly know exactly what you're talking about. And I think it's more of a woman thing than a man thing.
Okay.
I really do.
I do. Yeah. When I get home, sometimes I just sit and my husband will go, are you not coming inside? I'm like, I just need a minute.
I've noticed, and honestly, even when we get home, my one daughter does that. She'll sit in the car forever. But our new car, it's hilarious because if she sits in there, when you walk away from it, as long as the keys aren't inside, it locks 30 seconds later. Right?
Seriously?
Yeah. So it automatically locks as long as the keys aren't in it and the keys are away from it. And she found out the hard way that if she sits in the car too long and we've walked inside and she gets out, it sets the alarm off.
So you taught her a lesson, is what you're saying.
General Motors taught her a lesson. But what's funny about it is when that happened, the alarm's going off and I get a text from her. She's just sitting in the car. The alarm's going off. I get a text that says, bro. And that's it.
She doesn't call you? She texts you in an emergency like that?
Call? What is this? 86? 1986? Phone calls?
I mean, I just figured maybe if it was going off, that's more of it. Like, what if you didn't see your text?
Yeah. Well, I heard the car.
Okay.
I mean, we're just inside the house. But anyhow, she takes forever to get out of the car. Mrs. Kirsch takes a little while. I get home. I'm like, all right, keys, phone. I'm out. I'm inside.
Well, what's that like? What's living that simple like?
I don't know. I got stuff to do inside the house.
Okay. Maybe it is more of a woman thing. Let us know because I'm curious.
I think it is.
I mean, it's kind of, it makes me feel good sometimes just to sit and decompress.
I think it's a woman thing. If you're a dude who does it, good for you. But I think it's more of a woman thing. 877-937-1039. Let us know what you think. Well, every Tuesday, we like to do Take Me Back Tuesday to things that aren't there anymore or things that we remember from Columbus that have just kind of disappeared over the years.
Yes, and this one you brought back some memories.
What are we talking about today? The Santa Maria?
Yes, and man, what a throwback.
So I didn't grow up in Columbus. You did, for the most part.
Sad.
And were there were field trips and stuff to the Santa Maria, probably?
Yes, it was an educational moment, okay? And I just know it involved Christopher Columbus. That's about all I got. But I had great memories on it. And
can you name the 3 Christopher Columbus ships?
Nope, sure can't.
The Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria.
Where are the other 2? Where's the Santa Maria, though, actually?
Well, hold on
These
a
are questions I want answered.
This is what we're going to talk about. It's Take Me Back Tuesday. So this was not the original Santa Maria, obviously.
What?
It was Did you think it was the original?
Yes.
Real? It was
you
not.
You mean my educational system lied to me?
No, they never told you it was the real one. That was from the 1400s. How would it?
So I thought they kept it in great shape. There were pirates and everything.
No. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so it was a replica of the Santa Maria.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure, because it used to sit by the Scioto River in downtown. If you haven't been in Columbus for a while. The real one it's disintegrated. It's 600 years old or whatever. Anyhow, so it was
Mick Jagger.
He's 80. Come on.
Okay.
So this replica of the Santa Maria used to sit downtown in the Scioto River. It was part of the city's Christopher Columbus quincentennial celebration in 1992. And it was a full-scale model of Columbus's ship built to celebrate the 500th anniversary of his voyage. And for years, it docked right near the riverfront amphitheater. And if you grew up in the 90s or 2000s, you probably took your school field trip to it. But here's what happened to the Santa Maria. By the mid-2000s, it started falling apart. Water damage, wood rot, and expensive upkeep.
That seems like someone was left in charge to take care of it and didn't do their job problem.
Well, considering this one was only like 10 years old and it was rotting, I can't imagine if they had the real Santa Maria, how bad it would be.
I think it was the real one, and we're just being lied to.
It wasn't. Okay, so when the Scioto Mile redevelopment project began in the 2010s, it had to be moved off the river to make way for all the new parks and pathways, and it was put into storage in 2014 at a city facility on the south side of Columbus. Eventually, officials decided not to restore it because the cost was going to be over $1 million and there wasn't a strong push to bring it back, given the city's move away from the Columbus the Explorer imagery.
I mean, I get it, but you can't rewrite history.
And by 2022, the ship was quietly dismantled and scrapped.
That's very rude, okay? Like, let's put it back together and just bring back all those memories. And then maybe, intertwine the lessons, okay?
I read
it's still
somewhere
part of history.
Where it was like sitting in a field in Circleville or something like that. If anybody knows anything about that, let us know. 877-937-1039.
I feel like Columbus has lied to me my whole life right now.
All right, so you went to Target yesterday, you said, and you learned a lesson. I can't wait to hear what this is all about.
Are you ready? This is a very important life lesson to any woman out there. Never bring your husband to Target. He will ruin it for you.
What happened?
He's not very nice and always wants to leave. Doesn't he know by now that Target takes time?
The same rules apply for guys. Do not take your wife to Menards.
I don't think that's true.
I think it is. Menards trips are always so rushed. I mean, you don't get a chance to really look at the chainsaw that you don't really need, but somehow they talk you into buying.
I mean, yeah, I just, we brought our son with us, and I know that he's a toddler, but I brought snacks this time. Okay? And I just wanted to say, what do you have against Target? It's done nothing to you. And then, you know what he said? I said, you can go wait in the car as I'm checking out. And he goes, I'm going to see how much you spend, right? I'm like, I didn't even think of that, actually. I was just thinking about how your patience is thin right now, and you are ruining my Target experience.
Its patience is thin a lot, isn't it?
No, it's not. We just make it seem like that.
Oh, okay. Well, Target just supposedly launched what they're calling their 10-4 program. Requiring their workers to
10 items for $4?
No, that would be pretty sweet. But requiring their workers to engage with customers within close proximity. So if they're within 10 feet of a shopper, they're being told to smile at them. Then, as they get closer, they'll make eye contact and start a conversation.
So they're Walt Disney World.
Well, that's kind of what they're saying here. If they're within 4 feet of a shopper, employees have to ask if they need help finding anything, or if they're directed to ask how their day is going, or a similar pleasantry. So a little flirty at Target. Hey, how you doing today?
If a Target,
you finding that toilet paper
that
okay?
That's so creepy. You know what? I just thought of an idea. Let's make this happen, okay? How do we get you to impersonate a Target employer or employee doing this?
I have a red polo and some khakis.
And we just got to get you a handmade name tag.
Yeah.
I think we should do it and see how well that goes over for you. Actually, no, for you would end up being besties with everyone in the store, so never mind.
So other places have similar proximity rules for customer interactions like Walmart and Disney. So this isn't the first time the company has asked workers to carry around like mental tape measures pretty much. But I think that's kind of weird. Like, okay, first of all, why are you within 4 feet of me?
I don't think I've ever experienced an angry person at Target. Except my husband, clearly.
Yeah, right. Well, he's angry at Target. But what are you doing within 4 feet of me? That's my space.
I don't think this is going to work. I mean, and then I feel bad for the workers that get told on when they don't do this.
Oh man, I'm in the housewares section. I'm 10 feet from somebody. I gotta walk up to them and be like, oh man, that's a great turlet plunger you're buying there, sir.
What is the point of this?
I don't know.
I like to Target shop in peace, and if I need help, I'm going to ask you.
No, for real.
Or just look on the app and see what aisle it's in.
Trying to buy a swimsuit, and some guy comes up. How you doing, ma'am? Welcome to Target. What's going on this morning, Emily? How you doing over there? You're still all bundled up.
Yeah, I know, but now I'm getting kind of hot, and I don't know if it's just like frustration or...
Frustration? What have I done?
No, not you. Just life, you know?
Life.
Yeah.
You're sitting over there 5 minutes ago, and out of the blue... like a lot of times we'll just sit here and, scroll on phones or work on some stuff in the background. All of a sudden she looks at me and goes, why are there so many spreadsheets? I'm like, who attacked you with a spreadsheet?
I can't say.
Okay.
But there's just, I need to create an app called the Emily app and how it should just be organized how I want things.
The Emily app. All right. So I have a question for you. Have you ever had a house guest overstay their welcome?
No, not really. I mean, I think at parties, some people overstay, and I'm like, can you just leave already? But not a house guest.
We did.
Have you?
Yes, I had a friend who was down on his luck. Not too long after Mrs. Kirsch and I bought our house. And he was like, look, I need somewhere to stay. He was in a bad spot, right? Financially and everything else. So we're like, look, you know what? I get it. Sometimes bad things happen to good people. Why don't you come over and stay with us for a little while? And I said, if you need, I don't know, a month or whatever. It was 8.5 months that he lived at our house.
It all makes sense now.
What makes sense?
Okay, so let's be real, because people know we're very close, right?
Yeah.
And there was a certain time in my life that you really helped me out in a situation by lending me money to work off babysitting for a deposit for a place to stay.
Yeah.
Because it was a hard time in my life. And it makes sense now why you did that instead of just offering me a place to stay.
I'm like, no, you're not living with us.
But for real, that was like one of you are a great person, and I am forever grateful for that. But it's all clicking now.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, you're not moving in here because I know what happens next. We actually had to say to him eventually, we were dropping hints, and they just weren't working.
You were dropping hints. You weren't just direct and honest.
Eventually, I was direct and honest. I said, you need to leave. So this survey came out and said that most people say for family, in-laws, and other family members, 5 days is the longest they should be there.
It seems too long.
Yeah, it does to me too.
Unless there's unless they're coming for a reason,
Friends, 3 days.
Oh, this reminds me of who's that girl in The View we don't like?
Joy Behar.
Yes, this reminds me of the one thing we agreed with her that when she arranged their airport transportation to take them home. Do you remember that story?
That
just seems like
she arranged their flights.
Yes,
like, this is
and
when you're
she's
leaving.
like to make sure you were leaving. Yes, which seems actually not like a bad idea.
And for the record, that is the only thing I have ever agreed with Joy Behar on.
Same. I couldn't even remember her name.
Okay, so Emily, you chose airport codes for traffic jam trivia today. Your choices were between Columbus roads and major airport codes. Every airport in America has 3 letters that represent that airport, and you think you know these?
CMH, I know that. Do I get a point?
CMH. No, you don't get a point for that one. I'll give you a ding for that one.
Oh, thank you.
Since you nailed that one off. Okay, so you've got to go best out of 5. I'll give you multiple choice, all right?
Okay, let's go.
Okay, number 1. What city uses the airport code LAX?
Los Angeles.
Oh, okay. You didn't even need multiple choice for that one. I told you these were going to be easy.
And just sit. Yeah.
Oh, you just want to sit at LAX?
I want to see what celebrities I see.
You don't want to go. I'll be there in like a month, and I'll take pictures of all the celebrities for you. Okay.
Deal.
The airport code MCI belongs to which major city? Is that Miami, Orlando, or Kansas City?
Miami? Yeah, it's Kansas City.
That is Kansas City.
Dang it.
Your hometown.
I don't know. I really thought it might be because MCO is Orlando, Miami. Anyway, let's go.
Okay, if you're flying into ATL, where are you landing? Oh, see, these are way too easy.
Let's go. So I got 2.
Which of the following belongs to an airport in Columbus, Ohio? Are you
CMH?
ready? Is it ORD, SFO, or LCK?
Oh, wait. I know this one. Oh, you said ORD?
Mm-hmm.
What was the second one?
SFO.
Let's go with that one.
SFO?
Yeah.
That is San
Feels
Francisco.
wrong.
LCK is Rickenbacker.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go. Okay, so what are you, 2 for 4 so far?
I have to get this one right.
You gotta get this one right.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Which city is home to the JFK airport? JFK. Is that A, Newark, B, New York, C, Philadelphia?
Okay, I think it's New York.
JFK.
I think JFK is in New York. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Whew.
You got it. I told you that wasn't going to be too bad.
I'm sweating over here, Kirsch.
The Columbus one threw you off with Rickenbacker over there. Everybody always forgets about old Rickenbacker.
I just didn't know it's shorthand.
LCK, if you ever want to fly out of there.
Like Licking County. It's not in Licking County, but that's how I'm going to remember it.
No, it's not at all.